Maybe this time we'll get the crystal sector, right? Alright? Maybe. We won this nebula. Let's go down there. First fight, outpost, good. But they have heavy and a combat drone, maybe. A beam, okay. Disable the drone so I can get some training with the heavy. Don't do it, please. That is fine. One damage is good. It's an outpost, so we should get 20 scrap at least. 18. Dude. Store. Okay. Can't play those weapons. I can buy scanners though. Scanners. I could buy battery as well. What about battery? Delaying the shield buffers and such. A bit greedy, but I'll do it. I think it's fine. Now I can get piloting up for this though. Whatever, it's okay. Or... yeah, actually no, I'm not going there. Change of plans. Fuck. Well... this is fine, I think. Fire sensors. We don't care. They might have a mantis repairing there. Taking so long. Too bad. They die. Yeah, we follow the fights. No more nebula. Keep this guy here. But yeah, probably battery was just a mistake. I believe it was a mistake. This sucks so much. Fuck, I didn't finish. Unbelievable. We shall be fine. Buying battery was such a big mistake. I don't even know why I did it. I can't really move this guy. I need a, like, many shields is good in this fight, but it's better to keep this guy here for 12 weapons repairs. Charging. Go for engines so it moves. Actually go for shields. I mean, the main reason why I went for battery instead of shields was just remove a system from the pool, so increase the odds of getting hacking eventually. But it was very greedy. Because I'm delaying, like, I should have shields right now, shields too, if it wasn't for battery. And this fight could have been a potential bio kill if I had shields too. Instead, it's not. Maybe if I get a breach here, I can still do it. I doubt it. 7 missiles, considering I will need them later. And 2 drum parts. If I kill them, I'm probably getting like 15 scrap. I'll take the surrender. Because it's still enough to get the shields too. I called attempt a bio kill here, so we vent the shields. Change of plans, that's not a small bomb. It was a stun bomb though, maybe I could have done it. I mean, I'm not safe though, because if they stun bomb the shields, I can still take damage. Yeah, whatever. I already took too much damage. Stun bomb is even better. It's better than a small bomb, but it's still not safe. Okay. Nope. Maybe double reward, nice. Double pulsar in the sector, huh? That's rare. Outpost is great. Is that that guy? They're not firing again. Very good. That will be a dive. Vent shields. A rock. Ah, it's impossible. Easy repairs. Civilian sector 2. So what are the priorities right now? Getting a decent missile weapon and hacking, right? Hacking is more important for now. This fight should be fine, as long as bullshit doesn't happen in my weapons. Go in there. Yeah, speaking of bullshit, there it is. That's why we keep this human here. If you don't have this human indoors, the fire will completely destroy my weapons. I believe I should wait for the repairs. I shouldn't fire the crystal lava. Now the crystal burst will be ready anyway. We can get piloting up for that event and a power bar. I'm taking this anyway, it can be a pirate ship. There it is. Can take damage. I can attempt a biokill, but it's very unlikely. Level 1 is good. The thing might be a mantis actually, it was very fast. Yep, it's a mantis. Then the biokill is possible. I'm getting some weapon training in the meantime as well. Nice, we're not missing. Motivated rock. It will still be slow, even if it's motivated. I don't know if I need another one, if this is enough to kill. Probably I'll need another one. Actually 4 shots, yeah. His alternate shields can still power from clocking. This can be fine here, I guess. Piloting 2, already got that. Can't play the weapon, but it's still a weapon. Don't knock my weapons, please. Get out of there in case I get 50 fires. Any believers in getting breaches here and getting a bio kill? Not getting breaches. So don't breach that often. Should be the same chance as Avis and such, I think. It could still be possible. If I get another breach here, I think it's fine, and this thing shouldn't repair twice. Should be it. I don't think he can repair it. It could still be an issue though if it takes too long to repair. Okay, I think there was which will reset the repairs, but then this guy is faster. I'm not taking Artemis shots just for the bio kill. Fuck that. It's not worth it. Taking too long. No, I'm not taking it. Not worth it. Just not worth it. I forgot to heal Jack. Really? Those weapons running away? Why are you running? Stop. Only two guys. I shall destroy their Clambe. Okay, actually. Actually did it. Yeah, I was too late for the bio kill. Like the bridge was literally the last shot. If I got the bridge the previous shot, then I would have added one more for weapons, and then I think I would have been fine. Okay. What's their crew? Angie. But we cannot bio kill this. Even if I get breaches. I mean, I can bio kill if I don't mind. I could have bio killed the ship if I didn't mind letting them run out of missiles. And I kinda mind. Just clocking. Sure. have no scrap for that store. Cash. Maybe I'll get the training. Whatever. $27 is pretty good. Yeah, I was keeping the store. We just let Devon off. Walking Sector 2 is very expensive, but there was nothing else there. Actually... I want to biokill this ship. A mantis. Not ideal. So we are full. Biokilling was actually bad. That's something to consider when you're kind of full on crew. Biokilling can actually lose you scrap instead of gaining scrap. But I mean, if the Mantis was an Angie, then it would have been very good. It's just that the Mantis itself, it's pretty worthless. I forgot about my clocking. I was keeping it for the one in weapons, actually. It was all planned. You think that was a mistake? No, I was waiting for the hit in weapons. Which is technically the correct play, if you expect additional damage anyway. You see where the missile is going? If it's a good if you don't care about the room, then you just take the hit and you keep it for the important systems. Not always reliable to do that on a pause. But it's an option. We're going Charted here. Fuck Zoltans. We also have scanners. We already have piloting upgraded. I called Biokill here. What's the bomb though? Okay, it's Tom Bomb. It's an easy Biokill. Hey, Shirks. You put weapons like this. Actually, yes. Did he fully heal? I wasn't paying attention. I assume so. I'm waiting a little bit just to to be extra sure. But yeah, at this point, that guy was fully healed for sure. A breach. Breach actually sucks. Why do I get the breaches when I don't want them? Please. Okay, I have to be careful with the doors now. Okay, Mantis is going to heal. The NG repaired the breach and is switched. Now there is a Mantis here. I think we're fine. Now there is an NG. And the Mantis is healing. When this is repaired... Oh, actually, they have the engine piloting. They're cycling the two Mantis, while the NG sits in piloting. The med base level 2. If not 3, but probably just 2. One Mantis is dead. Everyone is dead. Easy. Scanners. Why didn't they send the NG? Was it just about after all the boarding? No. Essentially what happens is, okay, when I started they had Mantis in piloting, NG in engines, and Mantis in weapons. So Mantis in weapons is the priority. You deal damage, the Mantis goes there. We got a breach, so what happens? The Mantis took too much damage before he could repair the breach. So the Mantis leaves oxygen and goes to the med bay. The engines as the second repair priority. It goes there to repair the breach. As soon as it repaired the breach, without even waiting for oxygen repairs, it goes to the med bay. And so the Mantis that healed in the med bay, that went back into engines, went to repair the oxygen. But then it took too much damage before it could finish. And so while the NG was still healing, the second Mantis went there. And so when the two Mantis were busy, the NG fully healed, and so it went in piloting because there was no one else in piloting. So they end up in a situations where the NG was in piloting, and the two Mantis were dealing with the repairs until they died. That's what happened. We have to vent someone. I'm deciding if I want to vent one of the Zoltans or the Mantis. The Mantis can help with anti-boarding. The Zoltan, I don't even care about the power bar, honestly. But, because, okay, I want to draw control, most likely. So, having a Mantis that can be mind-controlled, it's annoying. What about the human? The humans are better than the Zoltan and the Mantis. I don't know. I'm probably keeping the Mantis. Even if it sucks if it gets mind controlled. I feel like keeping two Zoltans is greedy, especially if you play with 6 crew members. Like, both of them in shields is nice, because I can also then take the power from clocking and have even more power. But let's be honest, power shouldn't be an issue anyway. I don't have to be greedy with power. Like, well, what's the point? And the Mantis can still be nice against the borders. It's just stacks against mind control. So it's just phase 3 if it gets mind controlled. And if the Mantis gets mind control, at least it means that the guys in the systems are not getting mind control, so it's a win-win. I don't think I wanted that. It's a fight in an Ion Storm, either with the rocks or against a rebel ship. If only I had a Zoltan for more power. Nah, surely let's go. Albert Beam. Oh, they're dead. I don't even have to do anything. Auto firing piloting until they're dead. Easy. What about... No. If I deal damage to oxygen, they will put the basic online. And then I'm not safe any longer. Also, this month, either next week or in 2 weeks, I'll go for a full Green Fandango playthrough. Pretty sure the when I did it 1 year ago, it took 9 hours, but it should be faster the second time since I will remember a bit more. Running away. Shield hack. Stop. Please. Okay, they cannot run any longer. Good. Do this to be perfectly safe. It's better to do this because, okay, if I deal 3 damage into weapons, they will keep the heavy online, and then I can still take damage with the hacking. But if I do this, then I'm just fine. Oh, there's a buffer. Oh, not too bad. And also, this is training. A little bit, maybe. Maybe not. I didn't dodge anything. Only 1 shield. That's good. Flop the flak. We want to fire that first, so we get a bit more locking value. Level 4. That's where the scrap went, into engines instead of shields. Engines 4, shields 1. I don't know about that. Doesn't seem ideal. Are they sure? Let's go there immediately. 9 power. This time we got nothing. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's take everything. So what do we want at the store? Hacking and a good missile. Like, what are the best missiles? Hermes is very good. Pegasus is I don't know, slow, but it's a lot of damage. Yeah, Pegasus is also fine, even if I can play it immediately. Level 3. Okay, let's wait it twice. The idea was bring piloting down, so I did 2 damage here for the flak. But with piloting 3, yeah, that wasn't ideal. Don't run, please. Thanks so much for the sub, dear Williams. I really appreciate it. 5 months. More happy engines. Thank you. So, anything here? I could even consider drones. Combat drone, okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's what I get. Repair now. For this sector it's 2 scrap. Next sector it will be 3, so we'll get a little bit more value as well. Like it's 2 scrap for sector 1 to 3, then it's 3 for sector I think 4, 5, 6, and then it's 4, 7, and 8. Nice. Easy. This game is easy when you don't miss. Hey, Orox. Let's see what's the next sector. Uncharted again. Sure. I don't mind Uncharted with scanners. Okay, the Uncharted sector was garbage. 122 scrap. Okay, yeah, it was pretty bad. Never mind. I kinda mind Uncharted, even with the scanners. But I'd rather get the Dot than Zoltan's. Ooh, Halber Beam. Right? Yeah. Nice hacking. If I didn't have 80, I will take this first. So this is either the rebel ship or the rock lost in the nebula. Rocks again. We should be fine. 2 damage and this thing is down. And if I miss, I still have my clocking. What about this? Yeah, what about it? Charge the FTL in the meantime. I mean, I wanted to... This is level 3. You know what? Who cares about oxygen? Nope. That sucks. Another store. We want to get a missile, so let's try to get the scrap first. If everything this challenge yesterday is also no flux or anything else, it's pretty much the no flux. It's because the ship starts with an additional crystal weapons, so it's fine to play only missiles in addition to that. But with the Roxy, it's awful to just play the crystal heavy and the only missiles. So you can play the flux if you find those. So the idea is that technically Crystal A has a better early game because you start with the with two crystal weapons. But the Roxy has a potential better late game if you find the flux. Yeah, it just sucks that we got like those two ships in a row which have a similar challenge. Like I don't mind 2 ships out of 28 with a similar challenge. It's just that we rolled them one after the other. Switch them. We don't want to use drones unless we have to. And we have a decent amount of missiles stockpiled. That's also another difference. With the Rocketsy version of the challenge, you're using missiles way earlier. Because like your second weapon is a missile, and if you don't find flaks, you're forced into just playing other missiles very early. While with the crystal weapons, you can play crystal weapons. Like technically, you can win just with this crystal weapons if you have hacking. It's gonna be awful, but technically you can. So you can stockpile more missiles by the time you need to use them. We go for a piloting hack here. Nice. Now I'll go for Crystal Burst here, hoping they don't have a buffer. And this into piloting because I know it's level 2. And they don't even have a buffer, easy. Nope. Missile is back. Good. Hey, Guzman. Nice timing. Yeah, still hack here. I know that this is the... Wait, what did I breach? Shields or weapons? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Just flak, yes. I mean, it's just flak, but it's also how you approach the challenge. Because again, with this ship you have a better early game, since you start with actual crystal weapons, and you can stockpile missiles by the time you need them. While the Roxy, you have a worse late game, a worse early game, but a potential better late game because you can find the flux. You still have to find them, so... Combat, replicator. The replicator is not needed. I could see myself getting a second combat right now, even if I'm not using it. Hmm. No missiles so far, not even bad ones. Is it too early to go for this? I mean, no. It's fine. That's fine. What about the weapons arc instead? And I let them... No. No. They're not running out of missiles anytime soon. Okay, that sucks. Missiles down, bombs and ions up. Sure. I'm okay with that. Shield overcharger. Let's start this crop. Good fight. And good reward. Nobody called for the middle part of the ship. I mean, that's one of those things that it either don't matters or you die with those kind of challenges. But what if it matters? Then you die. That's the point. So it's mostly the game is playing for you. Get drone controls plus system repair drone. You could play an entire run without ever finding it. Unlikely, but I mean, it's very possible. Like, it's also that, like, you will also have only one crew member in there for the entire run. because all the other crew members that you get will start here, so you can never send them here. Unlike a chat that just tells you how to play the game. Yeah, because essentially you're removing all the decision making, and it's about if something happens or not. Which I don't mind for like the challenge that we do once in a while, because like who cares. But if I want a more serious challenge, then yeah. Because one of the things that I like about these challenges is that like in a way I'm simulating bad runs. Like this challenge is essentially simulating for the most part what if I don't get any weapons and I'm forced to play with the Crystal Avis, or later essentially what if I get only missiles and I have to play missiles Crystal Avis. That's what I am trying to do. I get another without help. I don't know. I feel like too many runs are just free. And it gets boring. 2 missiles and ions. That's fine. You know what? Yeah. It's fine. 2 drone parts for a fight sucks, but it's okay. Maybe she does tell B again. When one direction was blocked by 4 solar flare fights, went around was blocked by asteroid flight fight, field fight. That's fantastic, isn't it? Ooh, hello. That's all the good thing about these challenges is that often you're happy about finding shit weapons. Just because you cannot play the good ones. Pegasus is the second best weapon for this challenge, outside of, well, getting more crystal weapons in the crystal sector, I guess. Can't upgrade for it right now, though. Do we go for the fight? Yes. The fuck? That's okay. No damage. Annoying. Oh, it's not a dive. Nice. It was close. Shield charge booster. Like when I thought about my pathing, I was sure it was not a dive. Then I was approaching, I kind of expected it to be a dive, but in the end it wasn't. How much do I need? 3 scrap. This Uncharted sector was way better than the previous one. Like we had Uncharted Sector 3 with 122 scrap, and this Uncharted Sector 4 was 261. Keybinds, they should be fine. Rock Worlds. Huh. Hmm. Maybe. It's also a Zoltan sector. This green was a Zoltan, this green was a Zoltan, and obviously there is another Zoltan here. Let's try to get the crystal sector. It's non-ship detected, right? So let's check the store first. A Vulcan and a Pegasus. Okay, we would have had a Pegasus anyway then. So the free loot is just I mean, it's 60 scrap, I guess. Which the renaming to Ruin Trick still worked. I mean, it was super cheesy. I actually discovered the trick when it was already patched out, so I never used it. All Vulcan all the time runs. I mean, Vulcan it's possible with Kestrel B. I played the Kestrel B challenge 3 times. 2 of them was with the Vulcan. Let's try to find the thing. This is if you want to skip the fight. It's a bait blue option. Nice boarding. We are fine. No double reward. Power. We're vulnerable against the mine, but actually we're not. We have the Pegasus. I saw the passenger. Huh, okay. I don't know if I want to hack. I mean, I don't. I know that I don't want to. What I don't know if I should. I'm keeping the clocking for when I lose shields. Actually, everything is firing. We use it now because they're sinking everything. Yeah, seems good enough. If it's the quest beacon, does she just stay in the freezer? Yes. The only problem of doing this is they might try to run away. Maybe I should play around it. Maybe. I mean, I will never use all these missiles with the Pegasus anyway, so... Normally I will go for the fights, but I really want to find the crystal entrance. Another crystal heavy will be very, very good. Ooh, there we go. It sucks that we don't get the Ariadne quest, but I mean, this is better. Let's kill them. Can I make a crystal weapons with the crystal corpses? I'll try to be greedy and no hacking. Just don't miss the Pegasus. That's a 4 damage crystal shot. No surrenders. The quest is Crystal Vengeance and Repairs, I think. Crystal Surrender, what is... I don't know. This is always a lockdown bomb, so we don't care. So this is a Crystal Heavy, or the Burst. Which one is which? I never remember. So it's the Burst. Store. It's in a shit spot. And no crystal weapons. Come on. How dare you. I had to backtrack. There is a second one, but I don't know if we will be able to get it. Unless I don't go to the quest. Maybe the quest is a bait. It's a good quest, but we don't care. We just want a crystal weapon. Yeah, the quest is a bait. No, the quest gives you crystal vengeance. And I don't care. Like, it's a good scrap. But it's not as important as getting a weapon. Like, specifically for this challenge. Normally you don't care about the crystal weapons and the quest is just good. But in this case, yeah. Crystal weapon is... like, it's the main reason why we want to go in this sector. Crystal Bomber. Triple Crystal Burst. Unless they're synced, then I can clock them. But if you get a bad one, then we don't get anything. The only thing I'm buying is a Crystal Heavy or a Crystal Burst. The others, I'm not. I have to hack now. Very good. Check down there. Should I hack? Nah. I'd rather use the drone. You can do it, right? Any stores? Yes, we have to backtrack, but it's fine. Fuck this game. Nice crystal sector. We should set a surrender, and then what? They're not surrendering a weapon. One A chance for a free crystal weapon, are you sure? But I mean, to be fair, I don't care too much about getting crystal weapons. My setup is already fine. It's just annoying that both stores were shit. But otherwise, we're still fine. Zoltan ship. Hmm. I should have walked. I didn't notice they got that back. Stupid Zoltan ships. Two more beacons for a dive. Yes. I don't see why not. Maybe they have a crystal weapon. I doubt it. Unless I can biokill these guys. And maybe biokilling in this sector gives me a crystal weapon. Maybe. Probably not. How did she get into the crystal sector? They followed me. If you're wondering how I'm gonna biokill this ship, I have no clue. I mean... Actually... Maybe. I dealt a lot of damage to the ship already, which is bad. But there is a chance. We're fine against this missile. I think. That breach helps a lot. Any believers in a crystal weapon from this biokill? Wait for the pilot to die, then we fire into the Klombe when they have no evasion. The burst 2, I mean Mark 2. Fuck. This thing sucks. $17 for 3 shots, and it's 3 power. Yeah, it's a War Soul too. But I mean, I can see myself starting with Pegasus, then switching the Pegasus for this, for the next volleys. I don't know. Kinda sucks. Like, the best obviously is the Crystal Heavy. But even a Crystal Burst Mark 1 will have been fine. Because, okay, you fire one less a shot, but it's one less power and 2 seconds faster. I mean, I am keeping it, it's just that it sucks. I can play it instead of the Pegasus. Like, start with the Pegasus, once shields are down, switch to this. But, I mean, it's not even an... I don't know. It's probably bad anyway. But I'm keeping it, sure. I want doors. Of course they board engines, so it takes longer to charge my FTL. Makes total sense. Where are we going? Uncharted again, the fuck? Triple Uncharted? Let's not be greedy against this one. Can you stop? I don't know why I fired the other shot in there, but it's gonna be fine. That's also fine. Look at the crystal burst value. Incredible weapons. The thing about the crystal burst 2 and crystal heavy 2 is that okay, crystal burst is bad, but it's okay-ish in the sense that it's a mediocre weapon, but it's kind of playable still. But the Crystal Levy 2 is just very bad. And the fact is, it's very rare to get these weapons. So the fact that they're also bad, it's kind of sucks. Like, considering you have to go to a special sector, it would have been cooler if they were actually good. Because, like, even if they were good, it's not like you can go for the Crystal Homeworld every time, right? But the fact that they suck, then, I don't know. Unless the idea was, why make them good if you're already getting the value out of the sector itself? But, I don't know. I kind of don't think they were intentionally bad. It's just that in this game, all the expensive and slow weapons are kind of bad. In comparison. And the few exceptions are weapons that need a lot to work. Like Glaive and the Halberd Beam. Mostly Halberd Beam. But I could say that that's almost the only exception for slow weapons being good. I made a mistake. There was no point in like if I want to clock the third shot since it wasn't going to miss, then I had to fire everything in weapons. And if I want to split the shots, then I had to keep the clocking for the missile. But that was just bad. What do I want? Shields? Sure. Yeah, shields. We're fine. I'll try no hacking here. Even if you have a good amount of drone parts, I want to keep them for the combat drones. So many fights, good. So priorities. Drones 4, hacking 3, engines 5. We already have the buffers. Okay, oxygen then. We already have all the priority stuff outside of drones, but we don't need this now. 40 missiles as well. Defense drone, that's annoying. We should be fine. He fucking jebaited me. I'll just switch to this. Heal. That's a rebel or rock ship. Do I go for it? Sure. Actually, I want to start here. Level 3. But yeah, switching between Pegasus and Crystal Burst too, I think it's fine. Let's see this one. Take the fight. We use battery for the flak. Keep this down. I forgot to switch to the Crystal Burst. It's kinda too late right now, or whatever. Can you die? The exit position is bad. Oh nice, another human. Get rid of the Mantis. If they mind control the human, it's less annoying than having a Mantis mind control, and it's also way better for repairs. And for dealing with borders, I mean, it's a bit weaker, but who cares? I value the faster repairs and being less annoying against mind control a lot more. And Mantis don't have good events anyway. There are a few that are okay, but for the most part, who cares? I can take damage here. I'll play the Crystal Burst. Jesus. Triple crystal weapon. It could have been 4. But it's not. So we clock this thing. Pegasus into shields. Still up. 40% evasion. Easy. Rock or abandoned. start with this. They will need this eventually. Oxygen eventually. 25. 75, 70. I can start with this. Scrap is very good this run. Still not entirely safe, but we shall be for the most part. Last third kill. Attack. Piloting hack. So this is 6 weapon power. Ripple fire. I think they're dead. Cry burst too? Yes. Not an ideal weapon, but that's what we have. Actually, you know what? Defending piloting sucks. If only I had a mantis myself, right? Could have hacked before. There is nothing that I can get, right? Reach. Yeah. Already have everything. Okay, well, what could be good? Maybe a reloader will be fine. I can see myself playing a reloader. Obviously pre-igniter. Let's check the store. Reloader, okay. Stealth weapons as well. Huh. Yes. I can play that as well. This. We don't have other stores. This sector has only 2. So I can use my scrap. Never mind, they can have another store. Yes. I guess it can. Look at that stealth weapons value. Amazing. Double breach. What if... Nah, I don't care. It's unlikely, I don't want to waste my time. Really? I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then dive. Just because this beacon here is so bad. Yes, let's do it. I think it's perfectly fine. Diving in the late game is usually very, very safe once you have hacking clocking high engines. We will take no damage. And even if we do, we are getting repairs. So start with this thing here. It was level 3, but okay, now it's only 5 seconds. It's gonna be fine. Hello, not a cool dude. Oh, nice. Hey, the Federation ship. This could be annoying. Okay, this is fine. If this drone boarded here, it would have been more problematic. I forgot to switch to the crystal burst. I don't remember. Switch as soon as I fire the thing. Because we're playing with the evasion hack. So the missile is hitting 100%. We don't have to wait to see if it's hitting the switch. Yeah, no. Get out. Shields. Why not? Remember? There we go. I thought it was a shield run. Or, yeah, whatever. That's not the best, I fired too early. At the switch. Shit. Yeah, we got the crystal sector. I should have acted drones. I don't know. I've saw this thing briefly before it disappeared off screen, and I thought it was a shield drone. Nothing playable. What about buying more drones? I mean, I don't know. Shouldn't be necessary. This can be... Actually, it cannot be. 95% because they boarded piloting. Even if we take the hit, it would have been fine anyway. We were at 23, we repaired 10. Go from here. Do this. Switch. We can fire at least those two before they fire again, since we're getting value with stealth weapons. I don't want the repair station. It increased the odds of being forced to dive. First, that one is still up. No survivors. Repair station gone, but it's okay. Honestly, do this. And then if I can, it's probably a weapon buffer. Ions and missiles. They got the combo. I forgot to switch. Shit. It's okay. I'll play like this then. Fight is over because weapons are breached. Imagine being an auto ship. Breached forever. You know, Crystal Burst still was not that bad in this run. Yeah, it's fine. But I mean, it's not a good weapon. And I mean, the thing is, it's also way better if you're already playing other crystal weapons. Like, if you're playing with other weapons, it's way less valuable. And it's pretty bad if you're playing beams. Together with other crystal weapons, obviously increases the value quite a bit. But it's still weak in comparison to many other weapons and in comparison to a crystal burst and a crystal heavy. But let's be honest, even if I didn't add this weapon at all and I was just playing Pegasus, the round will be exactly the same. That was a lot of damage. Let's heal these guys before they get bombed. I keep forgetting to switch the thing. Stun bomb. I can take one more. Annoying. But their shields are gone. Do you charge before going down? Of course you do. Nice intruder. Okay, phase 1 is piloting or engines hack. Pegasus into shields. Crystal burst into shields. Actually, what if I go for... No. We do... Pegasus shields. Crystal, then they will have 2 shields. Then we wait for the drones, and it's Crystal Burst into missiles, Crystal Lave into clocking. Then we switch this, and then they die. Yes. Good plan. Let's go. 61k run. I mean... 100. It could be more. Annoying but fine. Still 98%. I fucking knew it because the timing... I shouldn't have used the... Actually, the combat drones fucked me. I shouldn't have used the combat drones. Because they fucked the recharge time of the shields. And then I couldn't use my... my thing. Whatever. But yeah. I got fucked by my own combat drones. I didn't even do anything this fight. They were just bad. Let's go here for score. Die. Or get out. That works as well. Kill it here. So phase 2 I have to hack hack drones, fire everything into shields, then combat drones. We get a weapon buffer for phase 3. That should be good. Fix that, heal. Not clocking my own missiles. Maybe next phase. Mind control can be very annoying here. I don't know what else to get. Let's go. What is the range for me is that I should buy missile weapons more often with crystallization, like Crystal B, the VR mechanism will be the flagship. I mean, it's still worse than other weapons. The thing is, like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I feel like many consider missiles just very bad and almost unplayable, but they're fine. They're not as strong as other weapons, but they're fine, especially with certain ships. You just don't want to rely exclusively on missiles and kill enemy ships just with missiles, but they're very good support weapons, especially because that they're good to nuke shields, and then you can deal the damage with other weapons. Never buy missile weapons. Yeah, that's the thing. But I mean, with normal runs, usually you don't want to buy them, and usually you find other things. But they're an alternative because like, it's one of those things that 80% of your runs, or even 90%, you're finding other weapons that are better than missiles, so that you have no reason to go for missiles. But then there is that, what, 10% of the runs where you don't find anything else, and in that cases, you have the opportunity to go for missiles, and then you should. Pilot. Are you fucking kidding me? Pilot being mind control was annoying, but it's fine. Very good run. High scrap overall. Only sector 3 was low. Everything else was very good. Crystal sector as well. We didn't go for the quest, which was even at the pretty good scrap loss. But yeah, we were not playing for score, even if the end result will be good. 69.90. Not bad. Not even 7k. That 7k would have been if I took the crystal quest. And I didn't. So we wasted... We lost a 7k score because we skipped the quest to find the crystal weapons that we didn't find anyway. Imagine that.